compare to any of the other mile and a half? I mean, what's it closest to?
I think a lot like Texas, probably. I think that's fair. But they're also uniquely different once you get away from Atlanta. As we look at Ryan Sieg, a great 11th place finish down in Atlanta, solid run. I was talking to team manager Cowboy Starlin, and Cowboy told me, he said, we had a 7th or 8th place car, and we just had a late problem on a pit stop. But he said we had some good speed at Atlanta, and they expected to be better here. He told Ryan, we better finish in the top 5, buddy. That's what our goal is. He said, I looked at the entry list, and Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon were in it. He said, okay, top 7. Well, you can see there the Lombard brothers gaming is back on that car, and team's just doing an awesome job. Team owner Rod Sieg, he and Ryan have put together some good cars and put them all in the top 10 down at Daytona. That was pretty cool.
And he was 12th here last September. And, you know, it's interesting. You mentioned the 11th place run in Atlanta. Despite the fact that that's his home track, being from Tucker, Georgia, it's not been a venue that's been great to him over the years. This place has been. And so you would think he's got a chance, and just drove to the high side of the 0-0 of Cole Custer. Got to anticipate his Ford will be a part of the equation here tomorrow. 2 real good runs here last year.
As you look at it, you look at the mistakes that they make, especially at the beginning of their careers. A lot of those just come with the length of the races and the things that happen with those procedures throughout the day.
I think we saw that a lot with Bell last year.
Yeah.
Took him 8 races to get to victory lane. Then once he really got it going, obviously he was outstanding and got his night crew win last weekend at Atlanta Motor Speedway. You see Kyle Busch there. If you're just joining us, he made an unscheduled pit stop, loose wheelies, a lap down in the 25th play late in this thing. And you saw him racing a moment ago around Ryan Sieg. Sieg is 10th right now. He has been really good in the early portion of this race.
And, I think probably the big thing that I was maybe nervous about for Kyle was that
this whole thing up. Top 4 right now in this race have won the last 4 races on mile-and-a-half tracks. As we took a peek at Austin Cindric, they stayed on the lead lap. He's 15th right now. And this for 10th. Gregson, Haley, and Sieg.
Sieg making the bottom work here. Looks like he's going to pass both of them.
That team out of Tucker, Georgia is really upgraded. Started the season 4th at Daytona, 11th last week at Atlanta. A lot of RCR equipment. Shane Wilson over there calling the shots on the pit box, and he now finds himself in the 9th position. It's great to see a young team that maybe doesn't spend all the money that the power teams do having success. They are doing it so far. We're 3 races into 2000. Pitted at 202. He'll restart 3rd. Ryan Sieg in the top 5, pitted at 2-0. Nemechek below him behind Austin Dillon, who won here in 2015, and the one of Michael Annett, who won the season opener at Daytona.
Kyle Busch going to pick the outside again.
2, 1. Everyone's away. No run from behind. Stay tight to this quarter. Stay tight to this quarter.
John Hunter Nemechek. His dad won here in 2003.
This feels like a replay of what we just saw.
Dragging back down the back.
Great hometown stories at the front. Kyle Busch from Las Vegas, Allegiant Air, headquartered here in Las Vegas. What a celebration it would be if John Hunter Nemechek were able to win this race. But Kyle Busch with the run off the corner.
Christopher Bell with that win in the win column.
And for those that don't have wins, I look at Ryan Sieg today. He finished 6th. Ross Chastain